So Otto Group is here with several brands out of the Otto Group, because first of all you have to understand that Otto Group is more than only the brand Otto. So Otto Group worldwide is a group of 124 companies in over 20 countries, 55,000 people, 11 billion net sales. We have some of the brands also in Russia. So we are acting here with 7 different brands. Some of them you might know. It's Otto, Bonprix, Quelle, Witt, Nadon, and have also 7 different legal entities. From 5 of the legal entities are working on the market. So they are doing the mail order business, online, offline. So it means e-commerce and catalog business. And 2 of them are doing the fulfillment for our business. So it means pick and pack. So we are not doing the delivery ourselves, so we are mainly delivering via service providers, mainly Russian Post and some also other alternative deliveries. So currently, if we are looking to the year 2012, we delivered to Otto Group 550 million euro net sales. So if you take the number from before, 11 billion worldwide, so it's around about 5% of the net sales, which is good. And what is even more important is that if you are looking back to the year 2007, this was the year when we founded Otto Group in Russia, we started only the business, so which was on a zero in the year 2007, and that means that we have delivered in 5 years now 500 million. And the target is to double this number in the next 5 years. We don't have a retail business currently here, so we are acting via our online store, online shops, as well as via catalog. This is the DNA which our companies have. So we have inside the Otto Group some retailers like Crate and Barrel in the US, but we don't have these brands currently here. So it means that we are really focused on online and have no intention to enter into the retail business. That's a very interesting question, and I have or I believe strongly that there is not one Russian consumer existing. So because Russia is the largest country over the world, and if you are looking to the different regions, to the different cities, you see that the customers are very different. So, and they have also different assumptions, and they have also different needs. So if you go, for example, to Moscow, you might have some consumers which are really expecting the delivery of the parcel the next day or even the same day, because they have already very high standards, where a person in Siberia is happy if it is delivered in 1 week or in 2 weeks. So customer expectation is absolutely different. He's happy that it is delivered and that he has a trust company. So what is difference, because mainly we have women in our client database, what is a huge difference that Russians love fashion. So they love to have bright textiles, they love to have colorful textiles. They are much more brave if you're looking to the modern issues as in a lot of West European countries. So there are a lot of challenges if you enter the market. That's for sure a different environment. If you are acting in mail order, it's for sure the logistic issue. So because it's a huge country with several time zones, even to work in the call center, it's already difficult because you have to deal with the call center for the different time zones. Then you have for sure some legislation issues which are not easy because it's different legislation here. And what you have also, and I believe that that's a special topic of emerging markets, you have a high competition on the human resources. So despite the fact that you say, okay, in Eastern or in Western European countries you have a lot of competition. So in the first years we had not so much competition. But this is something which is now developing in a very quick way, because all the companies realize that the online business is coming in Russia with very high speed, and also the state is doing a lot to really deliver the infrastructure for that, and that brings a lot of company currently inside the country. So it means competition will raise, but in the beginning it was more a question of logistic, human resources and legislation issues. Though we have some ideas where we're also creating some startups. So we have currently 2 projects. One is in home decor items and one is in lingerie. So these are really startup businesses, but we every time use the power of the Otto Group. So it means we are not starting absolutely from scratch. So we have then already some assortment which we can use on the market. If you ask about, okay, do we collect some startups and bring them to Russia, or do we develop with other shareholders some startups? No, that's not our business. So we are not investors. We invest in our own business to grow that. So we don't do it yet, but we have really considered that question because we also believe that we need a special Russian taste in the textile business. So we can't only bring the textiles from Europe, so we strongly believe that we need further something which is also taking into account the Russian taste. And we would love to work with Russian designers, so who are really bringing then something exclusively for us. So this is what we are considering right now. If you ask me, do we do it already? Not yet, but it will come soon. It's in our business, it's mainly cotton. So still cotton. What we realize that Russians are really would like to have natural fabrics. So okay, we are also selling some kind of silk or leather, and for sure we have also some synthetic, but still the most part is cotton. So the investment is fully targeted to the logistic. We will enlarge our warehouse from currently 60,000 square meters up to 100,000 square meters. And this is done to fulfill the further growth because it is expected that we will double our net sales in the upcoming years, and for that we need the logistic capacities. So the payback, we expect that there will be a payback in 4 to 5, 6 years. Out of that, this is taken out of our experience now since 2007, because Otto Group is profitable in Russia and keeps to be profitable, and that means that we will have the return on investment in this